Oh boy. Oh boy. Fun drama, guys. Wait, what's being typed here? Oh, look, planet. Wait. Oh shit. What's he doing? More like trash. Oh. And there we go. I have given the order to commence, and the epic rematch of United Scrubs versus Quantify, sparking the drama.
And there we go. And US actually had a little bit of a the Raptor having some issues there, getting over these pixels, but they seem to be starting. Yeah, they are starting at about the same time. Could you get a little bit faster there, maybe because of the Raptor jumps rather than gliding? But won't make much of a difference, honestly. And both of these teams starting to DPS here, starting to probably epi bounce now.
Yep, those worms acting as hosts for the disgusting conditions to be bounced back onto the boss. Of course, the strategy pretty much identical. A slightly different group setup, though, interestingly, for US. They have 3 groups instead of the 2 for Quantify.
Well, true, actually.
They're betting on the heals from the druid in a single group.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thought would have been that you want the druid in the group with the main tank. But I guess they're valuing something else.
Well, with this many scourges, you probably have enough barrier to sustain yourself rather easily, right? So,
yeah, but
Yeah,
also, you're really, what are you gaining in exchange for the lack of boons on the
True,
druid?
actually. You know what? I would actually argue that it's probably better to keep the druid in a group because of the slight off chance you might not get alacrity. Because your druid is the one who has to knock these the ads away, right? And there's like it's not a huge chance, right? But there is a chance that you actually miss alacrity, and then you won't be able to knock quite as well. But so far has not been an issue.
Both players proceeding in pretty much the same pace.
Right now I'm looking at US's druid, and the druid doesn't have quickness or alacrity right now. So I mean, that's the price you're paying.
And right now you're... Oh, look at that. They actually brought the Scourge portal here to make up for that bad RNG wall, because they certainly got a worse wall than US here. This is the first time these fights... this might have gone into US's favor. But QT here bringing that backup portal to make sure they don't lose any...
don't get screwed over, right? Yeah. A really big deal. Really nice little move there. It's a great tech choice to have.
It's neck and neck though, so they are really, really close.
Yes, really close.
That difference.
But they had actually had another rather unfortunate war there early on as well. Now rather unfortunate war on US's side.
Yeah, that's not good.
They just lose one player.
Oh, they lost their druid too, and that is
there's
so many buffs.
Right in the last
Wait,
13%.
yeah, that means they have to kill this right now. Actually, in that case, otherwise they're going to be in.
Want to watch out for that wall. That is getting a little bit too close.
Yeah,
that portal strat.
Yeah, really nice portal. Really cute little portal there, dodging that wall while maintaining more damage. But they need to kill this right now. They try and fear it away. Yeah,
this
nice.
Is so well executed.
Very nice from QT.
Basically identically simultaneous kills.
Yeah, very. This is a very close game. That guys, I cannot even believe this. I mean, someone tell me at the timers that's plus or minus 1 or 2 seconds. Honestly, it's within 5 seconds of each other there. So this is going to be a very close game.
Yep. In Rainbow Road, you can't gain time, but you can certainly lose time.
Easily.
So we will see.
One mistake is gonna snowball that out of the way.
I'm going to take this time to very quickly reload the streams because my US stream is lagging a little bit. I'm going to quickly do a quick refresh there so we can get our timer back. There we are. A little bit more accurate there. I don't think we have a... Do we have a USP? I don't think we have a USPOV, actually, unfortunately. So we only see QT doing their thing here, which is... I guess that's fine. Of course, we can see the mini-map for US as they proceed.
US looks like
US
they
already
got a
started.
few second head start because they loaded in faster and swapped faster.
Well, have a look at what QT is up to. So QT have indeed opted for the DPS class method, right? They have a DPS go ahead with a healer and clear out the animators. In fact, they have 2. That's a Firebrand there, who is healing and also plinking the boss as well with their Hollowsmith. Go ahead and kill the animators.
Against the 3-man, and this will really, like, if if US can can pull it off, right, this will be in their favor eventually. Oh, I would say they're.
Oh, that was a risky run up there with the Firebrand.
Now, hopefully, US can just show us the minimaps. So we can...
Yes, we can see. We cannot see what's going on there. But,
there's a bit of
it's all very above board. They just it's very similar stuff happening, really. Very similar stuff. The players simply moving forwards to clear out the innovators while a healer remains to deal with Desmina. The additional player, though, could be very significant, though. I think they probably will use, I believe, QT 8-man statues. That's what we saw them do yesterday, I think, correct? So that's where they're extra players, so they do want the maximum number of players they can have for Doom. So that is where the deficit will potentially be made up. Statues might be good for US to get back into this a bit better. And see the on the minimap.
Halfway.
Yeah, I believe is US maybe a little ahead here.
I believe
They
so.
started earlier, and it is kind of time-gated, so they should be ahead.
Yeah, a little bit, for sure. So that's exactly, and that's what they need. So in theory, they will gain ground through the statues event, and that is a pretty big deal. Right. Boy.
I believe roughly about 2 or maybe 1 more innovator for US. They'll be finished here.
US is not being naughty boys. They're not being naughty boys. It's all, we can see their comp. We can see what's going on, guys. Don't worry about that. You know, I'm kind of intrigued that we haven't seen more aggressive super speed strats used here, you know? I guess maybe it's not worth it because it takes too much time to kill the actual innovators that you won't really gain much from the super speed.
Well,
but...
they have some super speed here, probably. I mean, they do run a Tempest on QT side, but that can definitely apply some super speed, and then they might do it a little bit. But at how much is it worth, really? Like, how much super speed is it worth? How much do you want to bring
permanent super speed?
Right? I mean, it would probably save some time, but like if it in turn takes away from the safety of the run, if you cannot kill these innovators quickly enough anymore, right? And do you want an extra player for this? I'm not sure about that either. So this is probably they have probably considered this to a fair amount, to a fair extent.
And the relog coming in from QT as the event is pretty much over. But wait, what happened there?
They're leaving the Healing Tempest there to.
Yeah, and another relog.
Saving every second.
And US is now finished. Has QT finished at the same time with the relog? US going over already. Yeah, and QT is also finished. This is insane. This is really close. Yeah.
But this will play out in US's favor because they did it with a player less, and now they have one more player that they can use for this event and make up for that.
Exactly, and then we have the 9 for US versus the 8 for QT.
This is where they can get their lead.
Exactly. I mean, I think it's kind of like a soft bonus, right? It's not the best here to have an extra play because it is time gated to a certain extent with a lot of these things, so you don't necessarily need the DPS, especially on Broken King and Eater of Souls. There is a bit of a time gate component there, but the eyes can be sped up with an extra player. So this could give US a bit of a lead going into Doom, right? And they have even players on Doom as well, right? Yeah, you go ahead.
The advantage on the Broken King with the extra player is you can push a little bit more DPS because you have an extra person that can take up to 3 of the falling orbs. So that does let you probably push like 5 to 10k more DPS overall as a team with the same amount of pressure.
And also, I mean, it adds so much safety. It adds safety for the eye, right? You want these eyes to die fast, especially if you do the portal strat. So like this is gonna definitely be in their favor.
Yeah, absolutely. And seeing as these teams are going to be running the exact same comp and number of players on Doom, whoever enters first, all things being equal, and I think it is, like the DPS looks very similar, right? The actual rotations from these players are very similar, I think, on Soulless Horror. Oh, QT!
But they are recovering this easily.
Yeah, so it should be pretty even in terms of actual DPS. So whoever goes into Doom first will probably have an advantage.
Remember, guys, you cannot distort or block those explosions from the Broken King. So do your mechanics.
Don't greed, boys.
Same thing with Doom. Don't greed. Go to the green. Well, you can greed a little bit, but
obviously a lie, guys. Always greed for DPS. Your DPS is more important than the boss's mechanics. We see US have killed the Eater of Souls. Now moving on to the Ice next.
Yep. They do it in a different order. They do Broken King
Saving the
last,
Broken
of
King
course.
for the last, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at the bans. Sorry guys, didn't put the bans. Currently dealing with a few things here, right? Dealing with a bit of a situation going on.
I don't want to
here,
know
right?
how many whispers you're getting right now.
Yeah, there are a few people trying to get a hold of me.
But we see here that US is going for the portal strat, obviously going for the fast route, right? They're killing this Eye of Judgment off really fast. Seeing that portal coming out now, going over to the side, making sure to burst that other eye down as quickly as possible.
Very. All those Tempest defense traits.
Yeah, and
Sigils.
this is where this is where it pays off. This is where you get
That's
this is
a
where
skip
they,
contract,
have
guys.
yeah, they are running a Tempest as well here, so they have another class to ban out of these comps, and they'll probably ban the Tempest and the Core Warrior, I guess. Unless I'm quite mistaken, they do want these Weavers. They easily finish off the Eye and GG to get back to the main platform. Meanwhile, QT is working on that Eater of Souls. Yeah, does that mean they're slightly ahead, or?
I believe
It's hard to say with these mobs, right? They're making it hard on us, guys.
No, I think US is ahead right now. I think US is ahead.
it's-
I actually think I would even say, wait, I might even say that US has quite maybe a significant lead actually.
Yeah, QT doesn't have any of the statues lit yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now they're starting to get it lit for the Eater, but
Well,
it's not as
Did they just send out one person? Whisper.
Wait, did they? That would be a mistake if they did.
Very.
That would be a huge mistake if they did. Like
I'm not sure. I don't want to say something wrong, right? But I think I saw them.
Yes, they did. I think they sent in.
Wait, that's
That
wait.
will cost them some time.
That means they're gonna have to go up at least twice more. I mean, well, yeah. I guess I can send
and they
3
missed
players.
an
Oh,
orb!
they missed a throw!
Oh boy!
Oh no!
Things are not looking well for Quantify right now.
Oh no!
This will
No, and
favor
I think they're gonna miss the green as well. That's gonna extinguish the flame.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh boy!
Eater
this
of
is
Souls being disastrous for QT right now. They are going to get this throw. Wait, he's not going to regenerate to full HP, is he?
I don't think he.
No, I don't-
Because you lose a torch, you lose a whole entire
boy.
set of orbs is collected.
Yeah. That is really bad. And US is nearly moving on to Doom, and the Eye event is still up for QT.
And they just need to play it down safely now. They are so far ahead. This is so much
Just
time for them.
very safe. Just they don't need to wipe. Otherwise, another free event, 2 minutes. US, I just hope US is considered this like they doing a sale. No need to rush. They got the money already. Just get the kill.
The money in the bag.
Money in the bag.
Oh boy, QT are regretting those FGSs right now.
Yo. The punish, dude. Yeah, that's what happens if you swap to Mirage, man. Like, this might go very badly for you. Broken King on 5% for US. And that's Doom, and there's still the Eye is to go for QT. I mean, wait, did they miss another orb? Oh, no, they did!
Oh.
They did.
Oh, this is a disaster!
On the floor.
Oh my God.
That's added. That's a 4th round.
Yeah,
But it's
they're
not
gonna...
over, guys. It's not over. It's not over. Everything can
And
always
the
happen.
Broken
You know?
King is dead for the US now. They are gonna move on to Doom.
Becoming
Unless they went
2.0.
right on the 1% there. Whew. Yeah.
Oh
there
Well,
we
my
there we
goodness.
go.
All right, well,
Moving on.
here-
And that's US. They're going for Doom. It's only been 14 minutes. This has been an awesome wing fight from US.
So far ahead at this
Yeah,
point.
they are.
The wise
They're 2-3
choice.
minutes. They'll be.
25.
Yeah.
Where's US's 10th player?
Wait. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait, what? Have they? Wait, where's their 10th? Oh, wait.
Oh, there he is.
He's yeah,
There
okay.
we go.
Very good. He's just now loading into the instance.
Now I'm waiting for Planix to turn on the cam after this. with some
Casually
new
tossing
cards,
some-
Yeah,
new
Planix
words,
is
you know?
about.
I mean,
Guys, we're gonna see some very nice BM here, boys.
Getting ready for that next
Yeah,
dance.
what are
It's
they-
not
oh.
over yet. This is far from over.
That is
Yeah.
we should not
True,
judge this
true,
too quickly. There's always a chance.
There
I think
absolutely
US
is.
need to keep
Wait,
their head
okay.
calm and in
Yeah.
the game.
Every
Don't
Doom
throw-
wipe
don't throw
adds
shade,
minimally
don't-
2 minutes onto your
Correct.
times.
Yeah.
So
They just got to focus on the game, focus on their play.
Yeah, they
They
cannot
can throw
afford to
shade
wipe it.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Must not make any mistakes at this point. They must play it down safely.
If they can just get Doom in the bag easily, no failures.
Yeah, they just have to play it safe here. Just have to play it safe, and they can get this. Well, they already have one in downstate though. That no.
That's smart,
Oh, he
though.
actually drops pretty low. Oh, they got him.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
they
that's
got him. Oh boy, that's a scare there. But
Yeah.
we've already
It's
seen.
the-
Look,
okay.
the Druid has already packed this the smoke scale, so we know there's gonna be some.
Yeah, there will be
stealth
some
involved in this
stealth
threat.
memes here. QT
going-
is very far behind. They have to kill the eyes now, and by the time they're done with that,
So far
Doom will have
behind.
started for US.
Well,
Now that is interesting.
I guess it will all come
What a
down
predicament.
to whether US can play this safely. Can US will if US will wipe, they do still have a chance to come back at this.
Oh boy. Wait, US Warrior DC'd? Wait, what? No, I didn't. It's fine. No, everything's fine, guys. It's all good. It's all good. The pre-event nearly over. Go fully round the room, and then we can start on the actual main boss.
you
Yeah.
know
QT is
you
not
know
even
that
on
US
Saturday.
has experience in this wing because their druids using the correct pets this time. So it's gonna go much better for them.
Yeah, and last time they had a little bit of trouble with the with that, but this time certainly not the case. Okay, certainly not the case.
And as Doom is about to spawn in approximately 20 seconds for US, QT is only just killing the second eye now. They are a whole just about 3 minutes behind now, assuming the same DPS on both teams. That is gonna be spicy.
Yeah, it is certainly it's a tricky one. Oh, the really nice double portal there onto the eye, so they can very quickly get that done. Is QT there? So now they are going to be moving on to Doom as well. But US, they just started
No,
Doom.
US just
Good.
has to kill the boss without wiping.
Yeah.
Yep. Seen some clever stealth memes go off now.
Yep. Yeah.
Easy pull off.
A little
Stealth.
bit of unnecessary damage taking up there, but that is no problem for the Druid. He'll just heal that up
Oh.
easily.
One is in the downstate
Oh,
for US. They do get him
boy.
up though. They get that res.
The tank is a little bit all over the place, it seems.
Yeah,
for
the
US.
boss are
It's
moving a little bit.
pointing Doom everywhere, in every
Yeah.
direction.
One
Putting
thing.
the Weavers at odds a little
Yeah.
bit.
Something very interesting with oh no, I know what the problem is. Yeah, I just saw Plenix do it on stream. I just saw it on stream. Plenix actually has the wrong weapon, I think. So whenever he
Do you remember Zara?
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
Zara
So whenever
earlier.
he swaps weapon, he seals the aggro. I think that is not.
You
Oh,
forgot Zara.
He's really got to watch out for that shield usage.
yeah. So he has, I think he has to kind of role play as the tank as well whenever he goes on shield.
Yeah,
I-
I think this is what we call surprise tank. I used to do it a few
Yeah.
times when I used to give toughness, but now Planix,
This is
channeling
why
NA.
teams should play it safe and not use concentration sigil in
But well, it's not
high
over,
power
guys.
situations.
That's right, but easy recover there from Plenix. The team has realized, and he's moving into the role-playing position of being the tank. Oh, that bomb though.
Oh no, Reaper's been saved for US.
No way.
US wipes. No.
Oh
Oh,
lord!
the first soul rip and go
And there
QT.
it is, and QT back in this.
There.
Oh wow! And this is such an unfortunate timing because QT obviously has the edge. They are ahead.
They are now
Oh,
1
boy.
minute ahead. They just
Oh,
got
Lord.
3 minutes.
Oh no.
And this is how it goes, guys.
For this.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt really badly.
Well, Planix,
Warrior
you
bubble
should
down
listen to
or
me,
go
Planix.
to his green. So you have to wonder what maybe desynced or something, because that was like on cue.
Oh Lord, no dance after this one.
Yeah, maybe the dancing started a little bit too early there.
Wing 5 choice was a wise choice until now.
Yeah, it certainly looked that way. I mean, United Scrubs really showing some dominance here, but not now, not anymore.
But again,
they should have realized it at Zera. Like when the tank got ported, they should have been like, wait, why am I tanking now? You know, mistake were made.
But again, things are not over. QT's just as likely to maybe make a mistake as US was.
Definitely right.
It's all still up. And then if that happened, right, then the difference would be so big again. It would all be, the pendulum would swing right back to US then.
Is it only like 20 seconds difference in time now?
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't expect QT to be to get out DPS so hard that they would lose 20 seconds. I think this.
They're a full minute ahead.
Yeah, they're really far ahead right now. The pre-event is not even close to done for US again, so it really has to be a wipe. Really, it needs to be a wipe for QT here, really, in order for US to come back at this point. That must. I'm sorry, guys, but that must hurt. That has got to sting, right?
Oh yeah.
That stings. They had that. That was their game to lose.
The rematch in the bag, and that.
They might have tilted a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big fear right now. If you wipe on a situation like that,
there is a lot of pressure playing against one of the big dogs like QT, right? And you have that win in your sight, then it's very easy. Very easy to lose focus, and we have a quick downstate on QT's side, but doesn't seem to be as too big of an issue. US has come back to the Doom main stage.
The first soul suck coming up for QT. We'll see how smoothly that goes for them.
Already got it down to 50%.
Yeah, very strong DPS. Very strong DPS.
It is literally just going to come down to that potential wipe.
Yeah.
Nothing else is really going to change that.
It is, yeah. Absolutely.
US not too far behind. Only about they're on about 75% themselves, like closing in on 66. So the difference isn't that huge, but it's almost impossible to gain time. One down for US as well. They are able to get that res though.
US is not as far behind as you might think, but
will it be enough?
They need a QT mistake, really, to get back in.
I mean, a couple of downstates, a little bit of bad RNG, a couple of bad bombs, right? And a couple of checkos on the DPS classes. You might be back in this, but
and Doom just got boons
close.
for QT. That'll lower the DPS, although he did rip them pretty efficiently. And US with the soul suck.
They're doing fine. QT almost getting the phase though.
US not getting that.
Closing in on 10%. Oh god.
I don't even want to talk right now. This is
yeah.
Excitement.
Oh boy,
it's
real.
Emotions on this match, guys.
It's like QT is gonna be able to get to 10%. Looks like US had the chance to flip the scales, but they aren't gonna get it, unfortunately.
I'm just.
QT with 3 downs.
Oh yeah, there are a bunch of bugs.
Wait, no, QT.
Pretty bad.
This is really bad for QT. Oh no! I can't believe I said that. I thought they were gonna get the phase, but I'm not sure if they can now. Are they gonna have 2 dead? No, they are able to get the res.
Just Fennec.
Oh, just Fennec dead. So they are able to stay alive.
The druid is so low.
Oh, but this might just be the time that US needs
There's only
to
20% difference.
Wait, US is actually bringing this back.
Oh yeah. Their DPS is on point.
This is coming down to the wire.
Wait, this is very close now, actually. What is going on here? Wait a minute. More downs for QT. QT are not phasing this. Okay, they get the phase.
Oh boy, but this is still in favor of QT, guys.
Yeah, they have a big advantage.
Resting is a DPS loss. Should not be resting. Woo.
Oh, and now US just got the boon, gave Doom the boons.
Oh yeah, the pull ripped the boons.
Well, Fennec, a little bit mad about
Yeah,
dying
spinning
there.
his camera around. In
But
rage, in anger.
They are getting ready for that last DPS, and they will. Yeah, it's still possible to one-phase it, right? Even without.
Yeah. You don't
without
need
one of
you don't need the
helis.
entire group. You
They
don't need
can.
that.
Oh Lord, and US there, about ready to face.
I am impressed with US's performance, though.
Yeah, they really did
caught
catch
out
up here.
so well.
They really did. Like after that wipe,
US would have very
QT
well deserved this win, but QT does take it home. There we go.
Yep.
Doom dead.
Doom
for
dead, and the
QT.
result does not really change.
That was very.
Wow, my heart rate right now. I'm going back to the
That
hospital.
was
guys.
intense, dude. It was intense.
Oh boy.
Flop.
But there we go. US about ready to finish it off themselves.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah,
without
that moment
losing
where
a player.
QT had 3 down and only Fennec died. If all 3 had died, that would have.
That might have turned the table. Yeah,
I think so too, but. Well, there we go.
Well.
US done as well.
Yeah, US got it down.
Legit win, though.
Yeah, legit. It's legit, dude. It's legit. And there you go.
There's so much coming out. Oh my
It's
God.
not much in it though. Only about 30 seconds. Only about 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. There is some But
Well, now we have
What
the
a-
finals of the lower bracket.
yeah, it is going to be QT versus MNF.